So in the last episode we stumbled across this snowy biome village, and there is another one not too far away. We also created the little cabin on the hill, which is now our base of operations in this world, and it is time to maybe do some landscaping to that and help it blend in, and also maybe create a few little farms that can help us trade with these villages. So now it is time to get started. To get started today, we're actually going to go ahead and jump into one of the mines that we've got here. And I actually just want to show you really quickly how intense this little mine that we've got going on over here is. The cave system, this must have been in the Caves and Cliffs update or whatever it was. It's just incredible. It's actually crazy down here. So in here, if we pop down here, there is actually two. Whoa. Think there is actually two zombie spawners here, but I don't quite remember how to get to the other one. There is one. There's one here. So there's one zombie spawner here. And if we head down this way, right down here, there is another one, and those might actually both be in spawning distance to each other. But then if we continue on down this way, this is where things get really crazy, especially for me who hasn't played in the Caves and Cliffs update. We just keep going down here, and this is just a whack. Like, for me, a really whack generation of a cave. There's the geode or whatever this is. I actually don't want to mine any of this up, but it's super cool because definitely gonna have to do something with that. How it like plays little notes. That's so cool. But I mean, look at this. It's narrow. It's crazy. If we head off, I think it's in this direction. Here. This is just mental to me. You can actually already see that I've already been in here. But like it just keeps going. There's like all these narrow bits. I got blown up by a creeper in here. Even more down here. There's just like and I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? Can I mine it with a probably not with a stone, right? Like this. What is that? Dripstone. We've got some dripstone in here. I have no idea what that is for. It just keeps going. So we're gonna jump into a bit of a. Okay, so that hurts you if you jump on it. Gotcha. We've got a skeleton and a zombie. I obviously don't have any enchantments right now. Oh god. I am totally gonna die here. Oh no, I killed that one. This is not a... This narrowness of the caves is actually super dangerous because it's so easy to get stuck in here and meet your demise. Oop. There we go. But ooh, there's another. Oops. This is so hazardous. Oh my god. Where is he? It is just crazy. Like this whole cave system is designed to kill you, I think. just with how narrow it is, all the little crevices that creatures can be hiding. But this is actually going to be pretty fun to explore, I think. So we're going to do a bit of an explore, see if we can find some iron, because I desperately need some iron. Going to try and gather up some resources, maybe find our first diamonds as well. And then we'll get on with the building from there. We have our first diamonds. I have been struggling here. I'm run out of torches. I'm just hoping for some coal. And of course, whenever you want coal, you never find it. You just never find it. So we've got our first ever diamonds here, which is fantastic. It's only a 2 vein, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get at this point. We'll continue mining as well, and hopefully I find some coal. What I'm doing is just carrying this torch from place to place and then sort of looking around for stuff. Got some iron up there. This cave system is crazy though. I just really want to find some coal so that I can make some torches and explore it even better without going back to the surface. Well, it's been an okay mining session. I was really hoping for a bit more iron and some coal as well. But, you know, I'm sort of just burning wood for charcoal at the moment, which is not fantastic. I'm sort of just thinking that maybe coal doesn't generate that deep, because that cave system was quite deep. Anyway, regardless of that, I'm actually going to stop mining for now, and we're going to create some little farms to play with these villages and trade with these villages. So first of all, I'm going to create a wheat, carrot and potato farm, just manual of course, and I'm actually going to, I think out this way there is a sea. I'm going to grab some kelp instead so that I can burn that for my furnaces, and I'm going to create also an automatic sugarcane farm and a kelp farm for the fuel. So the sugarcane, we can use paper to trade with the villagers, and the and the kelp obviously is good for fuel. And then we've also got the potatoes, the wheat and the carrots to trade with the farmers, because I actually want to really get the farmers leveled up so that we can buy some golden carrots off them, because I'm pretty sure the last trade for almost every farmer is golden carrots, which will be a great food source, a bit better than bread. We can definitely, and then we can create our own little economy there, where we're buying our food from the villagers, selling our paper to the villagers, and probably want to eventually start trading with people like the Fletchers and the armorers and the weaponsmiths, but that can come a little bit later. For now, we're just going to worry about the food sources and the emerald gathering. So yeah, I'm going to go find some of this kelp, which should be around here somewhere, and I'll meet you guys back at the base. Alright, so we are back, and I've got a nice leather mending cap, which is fantastic. I also gathered up some sand, which I'm going to want to transform into glass for the kelp and the sugarcane farm. So I'm just going to smelt up. I actually might smelt up one of these stacks, and then we can use some kelp for fuel. And then I'll smelt up the sand. But while that is going, I also actually did run into another village and found a lectern. There was no librarian, but we can use the lectern to transform some of the villagers here into a librarian, and maybe we can get some nice books out of that. So I'm just going to store that away there, and we are going to make a hoe. So I need some, I'm just going to make a stone hoe. That'll do for now. And I also need to make another shovel, because I ruined mine while I was mining up the sand. So what we're going to do is, I'm also going to need to make a bucket, aren't I? Do I have? I do. So let's just make a bucket real quick as well. And we're going to go ahead and create the farm out in this like sort of plainsy area over here. I'm gonna, I will want to, I keep forgetting things. I will want to grab some carrots and some wheat seeds, and I've got 1 carrot. Hopefully there's actually some that are grown in the village, some carrots and some potatoes. If not, I'm probably just going to steal a couple, and as we sort of get established in there, we will get more carrots and potatoes. So let's go and have a look around here. Check in on our villagers as well. There is some potatoes that are grown. Some more over here, which is good. And I don't even know if there are any carrots. There are some carrots there. Any carrots that we get are good. Might just replant some. No, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Those are the only 2 farms in the village. No, there's another one over here. Alright, some more potatoes. Some more potatoes, some more potatoes, some more potatoes, carrots, and some more potatoes. Alright, perfect. That is actually a good amount of potatoes to get started, good amount of carrots. There's not really any wheat around here, so we're just going to have a bit of a slow start to the farm here. I'm going to sort of segment it a little bit. It's not going to be the biggest farm in the world, but it's going to be enough to get us started with some trading. So I'm going to find a nice little spot out here. Might go a little bit far, but I don't want to go too far so that it's still rendered. Actually, I might even just do it. I want to find a relatively flat piece of land. I think I might just do it in here. I'm going to clear away some of these trees and we'll get started on the farm. So I've just died to this skeleton in the water right here, which is a bit of a pain because I had almost 30 levels. I was coming up close to it at least. Let me just collect. Let me get my stuff back, dude. I gotta kill you. That is so annoying. Oh man. I almost had 30 levels. I was on like 23. I was so close. Anyways, you can see, once I sort out my inventory here again, you can actually see the farm. I said it was going to be a small one, but I ended up breaking about, I think, 2 or 3 hoes on this. And it's probably a little bit bigger than I was expecting before I built it, but this one will be efficient enough to for sure trade with those villagers once it really gets roaring. You can see we've filled in quite a bit of it here now. Some of the things grew, especially the potatoes are roaring away, but now I was planning on building a kelp and a sugarcane farm as well. But the episode is sort of getting on the long side already, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to do a little bit of landscaping here. Decorate this. You can already see that snow has formed on the roof a little bit, which is looking kind of nice. I just realized already that I have forgotten to fill in I've forgotten to fill in that gap. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to landscape this first because I'm not too worried about that gap, to be honest. You can see I've made a few lanterns. I have actually also decided to create a strip mine underneath my house. So if we go down here, once I get down past these walls, which I'll probably knock out eventually, we just drop right down here. And we're at minus level 53, I think. And we've found a couple of diamonds, but not too many. This is, I think, no, this is how many we've found. A bit of redstone as well and a bit of iron, but overall pretty uneventful so far. And if we go up here, I have actually realized my mistake in the cave system that we were in, and coal does not generate too low. So I've actually created another mine shaft, or another strip mine up here. It is pretty painful climbing these ladders, so eventually we're going to have to rebuild all of this for like water elevators and things to get up and down faster. And I've got another strip mine here, and it goes in the exact same way. So what I'm thinking is eventually this will all clear out to down there, and it is quite far down. Maybe we keep our base here and we build all of our farms in this section here. So maybe this house up here actually does stick around. I'm not 100% sure just yet. We're gonna sort of just figure this out as it goes, and yeah. Anywho, I've got some leaves and cobblestone walls, andesite slabs, cobblestone slabs, etc., snow blocks, and I'm gonna just try and decorate a bit of this. We'll see how we go. I'm not the best at landscaping. I'm not really sure what I'm the best at in Minecraft. Nothing really. So we'll see how we go. We're just gonna play around. That's what it's all about, right? It is a game after all. So. Well, I don't think we've done too bad of a job there. I don't think we've done a great job, but I don't think we've done too bad of a job. It sort of blends in a little bit. I've got the additional snow layers here. I've got some snow blocks here at the front as well. The front definitely looks the best. The thing with all this sort of stuff is you don't want to look at it too close up. If you look at it from far away, definitely looks a lot better. Don't know if that's a good thing or not, but definitely does look a lot better from far away. If only we could see it through the snow, but I think that's looking pretty good. We're going to, I think, wrap up the episode there. Let me know in the comments what you think about building a base below here. We can obviously make this all look a little bit nicer, and maybe move our storage and things down there and have this as like more of a showpiece, I guess. And maybe just have some quick storage in here, maybe in the roof, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Again guys, this is the second episode back after I actually had a look, and it's been 3 years since I last played, because the last time I played this was when I last uploaded a video, which was about 3 years ago, and I'm very excited to be back. We're off to a roaring start here. I have replaced that block finally, so snow will settle there soon. But yeah, until then guys, This has been fun, and I will see you in the next video.